Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Victoria Maskaluk and I'm a university lecturer at Alex State University. But my domain of expertise is methodology of teaching English. That's why I'm in charge with a series of courses that have been uploaded on Moodle and that you are supposed to consult throughout this continuous education development process. Then I am in charge with the courses that you can see on the screen. That's competence-based evaluation, theory and methodology of competence formation, modern tendencies in methodology, and methodology of teaching English. In case that you have questions on the structure of the course, on content, on the assignments, feel free to contact me at massvictoria@yandex.com. I'm going to be very excited to help you and to provide with answers in case that there are some questions. Now, speaking about the aim of this video, I do understand that not all the people will have the possibility to join for the virtual class. That's why I really want that all the people are in equal positions and you all know what you'll be required at the end of the CPD. Then the next meeting is on the 15th of October, and by the 15th of October you will have submitted a lesson plan. But I don't want that you submit one of the lesson plans that you have at home and you generally do. I want that you use the information from the lesson plans that you have at home and you design a new lesson plan using some of the ideas that you have been exposed to in these courses that you have free access on Moodle. Then speaking about the sample of the lesson, you have now on the screen the sample that you'll be required to submit by the 15th of October. Then analyzing the structure of the lesson, you can see that it has some words in bold. These are very important because this information can be taken from the plans that you have at home and you have worked on. Then according to the curriculum, to the national curriculum, we have freedom of choice as teachers of English, and we are proposed domains. That means those units of content, but the topics that will satisfy a certain unit of content, that's the choice of the teacher. Then the domain for the lesson plan that you are going to submit by the 15th of October is family. You are supposed to choose the form. Then I won't tell you what kind of form you have to make the lesson plan on. The objectives and the outcomes, the materials that you are going to use, the approaches. Then there are a great number of approaches that you have the possibility to see in today's methodology of teaching English on Moodle, on those courses that I have mentioned on Moodle. You are supposed to try to implement some of the approaches. We generally don't use one approach in teaching English because we of course we have in mind our primary goal to integrate language skills and to train the language skills, but at the same time, according to the national curriculum, we're supposed to develop some other skills that are very important and should be very smoothly integrated in the process of training the language skills. That's why please keep in mind that you're supposed to try to implement some of the approaches that are mentioned in some of the courses on Moodle. Content. By content, I mean the text and the vocabulary that you are going to train throughout that lesson. The grammatical material in case that it's relevant for that certain lesson. Then you are supposed to type the text and the vocabulary that will be trained, because I really want to see whether you keep track throughout all the activities of one of the most important objectives, that the activities should be connected by the vocabulary that you want to train throughout the lesson. Then we have the stages. I'm not interested in the stages. I do understand that you have the stages that are mentioned in the lesson plans, in the daily lesson plans, but I'm not interested in the stage. I'm interested in the activities that you perform at a certain stage. That's why you'll have to describe the activity, and you'll have to provide with the material that you use at that certain activity. Please, there is only one remark. You can't have only one activity per one stage. But be very attentive. You have a 45-minute class. That's why all the activities should be adjusted to the time limit that we have. This lesson plan should be sent to mathsvictoria@yandex.com by the 15th of October. That means please don't send it on the eve. That means at 10 p.m. on the 14th of October, because it will be impossible for me to check them. But on the 15th of October, you are going to speak on them, and I'll have questions on the lesson plans. Thank you so much, dear teachers. I really hope that this video is going to be of great help in pursuing that kind of task that you have. Moreover, I really hope that you are going to borrow something new from the courses that I have uploaded on Moodle. In case that you have questions, please feel free to contact me. Have a wonderful end of the day. Stay safe and be happy, because we are teachers of English and we make changes. Bye. See you soon.